Very good.
I know, I can't decide.
I know. Okay, well, we are live and oh my gosh, Jillionaires, I am so excited because I get to introduce you to my girlfriend from over 46 years ago. I mean, we have known each other since we were probably 9 or 10 years old. So, oops, I think I just kind of told our age, but that's okay. That's okay because we use Mary Kay, so we don't need to worry about how old we are, right? But yeah, so I am excited to introduce you to the fabulous, the awesome, my best girlfriend of all time, Kathy Wolfe, and she has been in Mary Kay for over 30 years. So I'm going to have her just tell you a little bit about herself, what she loves most about Mary Kay, and maybe give us some great holiday tips. So take it away, Kathy.
Well, all of that is true, minus maybe our age. So we'll see about that. I have been in Mary Kay for 31 years because of Jill. She called and asked, I believe she had a challenge that if she had 3 or 5 people listen about the company, she would win a prize. So I only said yes to help her out. I did not use Mary Kay or know anything about it. And I said, just so you know, I'll listen, but I'm not going to do it. So there you go. For those people that tell you that. I was super excited about how nice my skin felt when she sent me the products and was very excited about the company. So yeah, I had a 9-month-old at the time, and now I am the mom of 5 grown kids and 5 grandkids. Grandma, a nana.
Yay, that's so exciting. And the cool thing is too, and Kathy, I mean, we talk about this and reminisce it about a bunch, is when I had 2 toddlers and you had just Molly and Katie, and I would travel to Nebraska, where you are now, and take the kiddos. And we even have pictures of them all in the bathtub together.
JR's thrilled about that, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, for sure. But yeah, so, and Kathy has been in my top 5 in sales every year for 30 years. And just tell them a little bit about like how you built your foundation, how you went about doing that, because literally once you build that foundation, it can take care of you when you're not able to work your Mary Kay as much.
Right. So I enjoyed Mary Kay. I was a stay-at-home mom with our kids. I'm very blessed to be able to do that. But I missed adult conversation. I'm sure there's people that can relate to that. So I decided I would hold 1 or 2 appointments a week starting out. And that's what I did. And I still have customers from those very first appointments. Got to be good friends with a lot of them. And it gave me a reason to reach out to some of those women. I don't know why, as women, we can't say, hey, I met you the other day and you seem nice. You want to be friends. Let's have coffee. I'm not good at that. But I could say, hey, I would love to treat you to a makeover. Would you like to come over? And I actually scheduled facials and classes around Molly's nap time because she was such a consistent little napper. So 10 o'clock in the morning, women didn't have to clean their house. They were very anxious to just come to my house. And so I did that a couple times a week. Just being consistent, no matter what you do, I think is the most important.
For sure. For sure. Well, and I've just enjoyed, I know Kathy and I get to enjoy seeing each other a lot because we love to be able to be in each other's space. And it was so nice because we kind of get the best of both worlds because we can write the trips off. And so gas that we put in the car or, when we eat out and we're talking about Mary Kay and we can write the trips off, which is really a big plus for sure. For sure. But I just am so honored and privileged just to have you in my life in general. And you're just one of the most faith-filled go-give ladies I know. And I love you to pieces. And I do. Yeah. And it's just fun. It's just fun. And now we have our daughters in the business.
We do. And it's been a very wonderful excuse to quote, have to talk. Oh, we have to talk, Mary Kay. Now we just talk.
Oh, exactly. Well, and what is one of your most favorite, since we're getting close to the holidays, what's maybe one of your most favorite things that you do for the holidays? Maybe a certain gift that you offer or something that's been really just great over the years that you could share with us about the holidays.
Well, first, it has to be something you're excited about. And I do get excited about doing the 12 days of Christmas, selling to men. Sometimes they're husbands of my customers. Sometimes they're just men I know. We live outside of a very small town, 500 people, and have other small towns around us. So I have customers locally. I have customers that I mail a lot to that don't live right here. Example, last year I went to the cafe for lunch, our little cafe in our town, and there was a husband of one of my customers there, and she's a mom of 4 boys. So she lives in a house full of men. And I asked her husband if he needed an idea for Christmas. And I found I can't ask super early because they're not thinking of Christmas gifts this time of year. So after Thanksgiving, first part of December is not too late. So I asked this gentleman that, and he said, well, what do you have? And so I just explained 12 wrapped gifts that you give one each day, and I wrap them and I deliver them to you and I label them. And he thought that sounded good. And I have 2 different sets that I usually wrap and sell, one for $199 and the other for $299. And he was trying to decide. And I said, well, how much trouble are you in? How many bonus husband points do you need? And he said, I better go with the $299 set. And it was so much fun because I knew that she would love to get those gifts. And I always tell them if there's something that they don't love, that they can always exchange it for something else.
Oh,
and that rarely happens.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And, that 12 days of Christmas is so much fun. You're so right. But I know that you've sold quite a bit of those. And, they may not know, but I mean, they live in a small town there, but her husband is the veterinarian in the area. And so, they deal with a lot of ranchers and farmers and, so it's kind of a neat thing. But that 12 days of Christmas gift, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, think about it. You and I'd be excited if we got 12 gifts from our husband.
Would love it. Jay would love it if somebody did that for him. But yeah, he can't go wrap up by Mary Kay. But, yeah.
I know. He did ask me, he goes, well, okay, so what if I want to give you that? And I said, well, you could wrap them up. They're on my shelf, but probably wouldn't mean quite
just don't go buy it for somebody else, okay?
Exactly.
And I was super excited that I was able to order the 12 days of faves this year. Last year, they sold out so quickly, I didn't get any of those. So that will be a nice option, I think, to have the 3 different ones. And a lot of times the men will ask, well, what's the difference between the 2? And the $199 set is more individual items, like a hand cream, as opposed to a satin hand set, where the larger set is more sets of products for each day.
Right. And I will tell the Jillionaires world out there that yours truly actually will be getting those out. But I do believe that the 12 days of Christmas gift set sheets that you can look at are located on our Jillionaires website that we have as a resource. So under the training tab and then holidays tab, and you can look at those. But Kathy, thank you so much for doing this. And I know that it's just technology's fun now. I mean, we get to see each other, but it's not the same as getting a hug. So I will be either headed that way or you this way.
I do like hugs. So
yeah, for sure. Good
to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you. Love you bunches. And we'll see you later.
Love
Have
you
a wonderful day.
Bye. Okay. You too. Bye.
Bye.